What's up, fellas? Ah, damn, I did the clap. Oh, man. Well, I got to stick with it. It's a habit. I'm trying to break it, all right? I ain't going to start this video over. Fuck it. All right, maybe I'll remember next time. I want to get out of doing it, but whatever. All right, today, guys, we're here to talk about the beta male provider paradigm. And today, I'm basically going to break down the hierarchy of beta male providers, all right? And the reason you got, man, what the fuck, man? We don't care about no damn beta male providers. The reason I'm making this video, because this is for the guys who like to use women's hypergamy against them. So this is actually for alpha male guys that want to use women hypergamy against them. It's not that I'm trying to teach you guys how to be providers. It's for the guys that want to use women's hypergamy against them. Tastefully, okay? Peaceably, all right? Who said that shit? Peaceably. I can't remember who said it, but somebody said in the movie, peaceably. All right, so that's what the video now. It's really not about providers. It's really for guys who like to use women hypergamy against them. All right, so here's the paradigm. Number one, guys, and I'm ranking this from the lowest to the highest. So number one, these are the guys that are at the bottom of the totem pole as far as beta male providers goes. And at, the last ones are the ones that I think are the best. All right, so this is going in order. Number one, this is what I would rank as the worst kind of beta male provider to be. And this is the non-naive full beta male provider. Okay, all right, different from that other beta male provider I was telling you got the non-naive beta male provider I told you in the other video. This is the non-naive full beta male provider. And basically, this is a red pill guy. He's full aware of female nature, and he decides to settle down with one woman, get married to one woman, and basically exchange his financial resources for her sexual market value. Okay? So in this situation, guys, I want you guys to think Kevin Hart, think Biggie Smalls. Rest in peace, Biggie Smalls. Guys, if you guys don't think Biggie knew why Faith was marrying him, you bugging. And I know damn well Kevin Hart knows why that woman is with him. Okay? And the point being is, I don't have no problem with a guy using his celebrity status if he decides he just want to be a beta male provider, right? And say, hey, for exchange for sex, I'm going to give you, my financial resources. All right, if he can afford to do it, that's your choice. It's your money. Do what the fuck you want to do. It ain't what I'll do, but if you want to do it, do it. I'm not gonna judge you on that, because at least I know you're not gonna fall in love. The issue I have with this is when a guy goes and settle down or get married to one. See, Diddy and Hugh Hefner, they not finna do that. You see what I'm saying? So I have an issue that if you're a guy and you say, hey, this woman has a higher sexual market value, or she's half my age, and I want a hot chick, and if I have to buy her a dress or some pair of shoes every now and then to fuck her, so be it. I'm not falling in love. I'm not, giving her, all my exclusivity. I'm banging other bitches. I'm not going to fall in love. Fine, knock yourself out. You can afford to do it, do it. I have no problem with that. But when these guys go and make these girls their girlfriends or their wives, when they know that these women are with them for that, I can't respect that. Okay? And in some of these situations, you have guys who know this. Let's take the celebrity situation out of it, right? You have guys who are just regular Joes, right? Who are going to settle down with these women or get married to these women, knowing that this woman is only with him for resources out of scarcity, right? So you have some guys who the woman might not even really have higher sexual market value than him, right? But he's such in scarcity that he wants to settle down with her and basically be her provider because he's in scarcity, even though the woman is probably the same sexual market value that he is. Not that she's even got a higher sexual market value. He's just in scarcity. All right. I can't respect that either. I don't respect scarcity, and I don't respect when a guy knows, and then decides, I'm going to go marry her anyway. I can't respect that. I can respect Diddy. All right. I can respect Diddy banging chicks half his age and saying, you know what? I can afford to buy some shit. I can afford to do that. I'm making $50 million a year. So what if I want to trick off $1 million of that? You know what? I have no problem with that. You can't take all the money with you. Might as well bang these bitches. Fuck them, right? But when you're a guy and you go settle down and get married to that, when you know this woman is only with you for what you can provide, I can't respect that. Period. I can't respect that. So these are actually red pill guys. These are not guys who are like, oh, I thought she loved. No, these guys are well aware. And you say, AMS, how the fuck you would know Kevin Hart knows this? Guys, you can't become a celebrity. I think I said this in one video. You can't become a celebrity and not see the difference in how women treat you. You can't see it. And I know this because I want you guys to think of what Kevin Hart's first wife looked like and Biggie's first girlfriend. All right. Any of y'all guys know Biggie got a baby with another woman before Faith. And I want you guys to think of what they look like compared to the women that they got with. You see what I'm saying? If they had caliber of women before that as the same caliber of women they got with, I would say, well, these guys was pulling this kind of women before they got famous. Then you'll have me. But when I see these guys go and marry women that are obviously better looking than their previous women, then it lets me know that they know status did it, and they did it anyway. All right, I can't respect that. So I know Kevin Hart is red pill because you see the difference in type of women that you are able to track now with your status. So I know you're red pill. I know you've seen that. So once you've seen that, then you know, wait a minute, I have money, I have fame now. Now I got bitches that wouldn't give me the time of day back then. Now they give me time of day. You become red pill by default. So I know that. Same for Biggie. Okay, guys? So that's the non-naive beta male provider. He's actually a red pill guy, and he just accepts that I'm going to go get with a woman and settle down with her. Notice the difference now. Notice the difference. Settle down. Diddy would never do this. Okay, Diddy is never going to marry one of these skanks. I promise you he's not. All right? He'll have a girlfriend, but you're going to have to accept him having 50 girlfriends on the side. That just come par for the course. All right? That's how he going to roll. And you either just going to accept it or not. Okay? Number two, guy, this is the naive beta male provider. This is the guy that just doesn't know why the woman is with him. He's just naive. He's just blue pill. He don't know any better. Okay? And so maybe he come red pill after she rape him in divorce court. But other than that, he just doesn't know any better. And so he stays, he gets with women. And y'all guys gonna say, well, how would that work? Well, guys, y'all guys gotta understand, some women are better actors than others. Okay? Some women are clever enough they know how to be affectionate to you. They know not to ask you no financial questions. They are smart enough to, they know how to fake that why they're with you. So you won't know. Okay. And then sometimes these women will ask you stuff like that. And the guy's so naive, he won't know why she's asking that. He's just naive to female nature. All right. So I give him a little break just out of being naive. All right. The only difference is most of the non-naive full beta male providers that know why a woman is with them, most of those guys are going to go get prenups. I can almost guarantee you Kevin Hart has a prenup, right? I can almost guarantee you he has a prenup. Ain't no doubt in my head he has a fucking prenup, all right? Because he's red pill, all right? So he did some beta shit by marrying a woman that he knows with him for money, but he's smart enough to go get a fucking prenup. These other guys on the other fucking hand, these naive motherfuckers, that since they're blue pill, they will actually get married without a prenup. And see, that's the one conundrum that you run into. But I would still rather be the naive beta male provider, because it's something about my self-worth, right? That if I go get with a woman that I know and marry, all right, ain't nothing wrong with sleeping with a woman that you know is there for the money. Notice I said sleeping with a woman, opposed to marrying or getting a relationship with a woman. That's two different things. All right, that's two different things. So just mentally me accepting my sexual market value being that low that I have to go and stoop so low to marry a woman that I know is with me only for money, that's an issue with me. So I still respect the naive beta male provider more because he's naive. At least he has more self-respect than that because he just doesn't know any better. Okay, guys? So that's the difference. That's why I would put that number 2. Number 3. Oh, man. The beta male provider stunner. Oh, go. Let's get into this motherfucker. All right. This was me when I was 21, 22, 23, somewhere in that range, right? I was getting them income taxes, boy. Had my little necklace, had my little pull-out grill, had my little nugget gold watch, right? All right, so this is the guy that really don't got shit, right? But he done got his hand on a little piece of change, or he saved up his money, or he took his income tax and he went and bought some rims. Well, rims ain't really shit right now. But y'all guys don't know, 20 years ago, man, you had some rims on, the panties were coming off. Panties was coming off. I feel sorry for you guys. You gotta have have a goddamn private plane today to press these goddamn bitches. Back in the day, you had some goddamn $2,500, $3,000 rims. Shit. Girls running down the street chasing you. Hey! Shit, you gotta have a goddamn private plane and press these motherfuckers today. Shit, you got a goddamn Bugatti. Shit, the expensive one. Not the cheap one, not the 1.5 million. You gotta have a 5 million goddamn blue around this motherfucker. Pearl blue. Shit. You guys got it tough. We ain't have it tough, boy. You go and invest some money in some rims, some $3,000 rims. Shoo, boy. Woo, boy. Talking about some choosing signals. Shit. 20 years ago when I was like 21, and then when I was 21, they ain't even had a rim. They just had the Y rims. If you had the Y, that's what we had, the Y rim, the D's. We call them D's. Now that's before the flats got popular, the flat rims. Now you had that, man, on a Crown Vic, a 94 round body Crown Vic, or a 94 round body Caprice. Shit, even a square body Caprice. You was doing it. I feel sorry for you guys. Y'all got to do so goddamn much. You got to have a full 401k pension, a penthouse, a private plane, a Bugatti, a goddamn well-rounded wardrobe. Shit, your own business. Shit, you got a goddamn 100,000 followers with a blue check. Goddamn, y'all motherfuckers got to do every goddamn thing to impress these skanks. We ain't have to do all that. All we had to do was goddamn have a little $200 pull-out grill, smile. Shit, panties coming off. Damn, these hoes done goddamn standards done got too goddamn high. Shit. But anyway, that's the beta male stunner. The guy, the thing with the beta male stunner is he's going to have a very high turnover. Contrary to what y'all guys believe and contrary to what y'all guys might have heard me say in some videos, these women are goddamn good detectives. These gold diggers, these money hungry skanks, they good detectives now. I'm gonna tell you right now, they ain't no fool like you think. I'm telling you. Now, they used to be a little dumb back in the day. You had little rims. But these hoes done wising up. They done evolved. You know how humans evolved from apes and shit? I don't want to get into that because y'all don't want to get into that discussion. But you know how we done evolved over the years? These hoes and these gold diggers, they have evolved. Shit, they do some detective work now, boy. Shit, it's hard to trick these hoes now like you got some. Shit, boy, they do some detective work. They want to go and look at your Instagram. They want to look at your friends, see how they dress. They want to go to your house and see how much the couch costs. Shit, these hoes know how to detect some shit now. So every now and then you might find you a sucker. Every now and then. It feel good too. That pussy feel good. Don't that feel good like fucking a bitch that you know you done trick like she gonna get some money. Oh man, that pussy feel good. Ain't nothing like some good sucker pussy. Man, you know, like a bitch, she thinking she gonna get some, she thinking she gonna get a bill paid, and you fucking that bitch, like, bitch, I got $12 to my fucking name. You ain't getting shit. And man, that's some good pussy. Oh man, ain't nothing like some trick-or-treat pussy. Oh man, you done got one good. You got, man, any of y'all guys ever go fishing, and you sitting out there all day and you fishing, and that damn thing, soon that motherfucker pull it. Oh man, that's like I got a big one. I got a big fish. That's how it is when you fucking a bad bitch and you know she thinks she gonna get some money. Bitch, I got $7 to my name. I ain't got a goddamn thing. I ain't even got a job. Shit. I quit that job 6 months ago. This is my income tax money, bitch. I'm trying to go to the unemployment office now. And she's sitting up thinking like she gonna get her light bill paid. Shit, you must gonna pay mine. Shit. That's some good pussy, boy. That's some good pussy. If you ever fuck a hoe that's trying to fuck you thinking she gonna get some money, boy, that ain't nothing like fucking a bitch that's fucking for money. That thinking she gonna get $1 out you. Oh, she gonna throw that pussy back good. Woo, boy. She gonna throw it back. That's some good pussy. But 90% of the bitches you fuck with are gonna be smarter than that, particularly now. Back in the day, we used to have a whole bunch of suckers every week, man. You're like, look at my fish. And we show each other pictures of the fish we done caught. These the little bitches we done tricked. Fuck that bitch. We go in the club next week. We see a bitch we done tricked last week. We be sitting laughing. That bitch over there, the bitch be in the club looking mad. Like this here. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, cause see, this the thing, guys. Back in the day when you was the beta male stunner and you ain't really have shit and you done got you a big old fish, and then you go to the club next week and you see that girl, what would happen is, how it would work is, say you fucked her, right? The very next day or the day after, she'd be telling some, hey, I got this light bill. Oh, hold on. I think I hear my mama calling me. Oh, I'm gonna call you right back. I'm gonna call you right back. And you already know, bitch, you ain't gonna never hear from me again a day in your fucking life. All right, and they will go to call and you'll see on the phone calling, blowing that phone up. Cause when a girl done fuck you and then she wants some money the next day or help her with the light bill and she thought you were gonna give it to her, them bitches go to blowing your phone up, boy. Woo, you gotta turn that motherfucker off. But yeah, guys, this is the beta male stunner. You're gonna have a very high turnover rate. You're gonna get one every now and then, but by and large, you're gonna have a very high turnover rate. And so that's what you're going to have as being the beta male stunner. So if you want to do it, my biggest issue with being a beta male stunner is usually you using women's hypergamy against them, what you have spent money on to trick women. So like back in the day, say you're a guy who just got a $5,000 income tax. I want you guys to think how stupid this is now. And you done went and took $3,000 or $3,500 of that to buy some music and put some rims on your car, right? So you don't want to spend your whole $5,000. You don't want to buy some outfits, bought your little necklace, put some rims on your car, put some music in your car. Now you broke. You had $5,000. You could have probably started a little business or something, or invested it into something. I don't know. And that's the issue. That's why I got this number 3. Because yes, you're using women hypergamy against them, but you're using women hypergamy against them with money that you really don't got. You really broke, and you would have been better off taking that $5 grand or 10 grand and investing in yourself to create some real money, not that fake bullshit. All right, you spending more money trying to be a faker, and you could have went and spent that $5 grand to actually make some fucking money. So that's my issue with being a beta male stunner, is that you spending money that you don't really got to get bitches instead of using the money to invest in yourself. All right, so don't go that route, guys. I could have took that money and invested in something and actually made some fucking money instead of spending it to fake, trick bitches and shit like they gonna get something. All right, next is the stingy beta male provider, okay? And sometimes sometimes right now that would be what I am right now, right? All right, like I tell you, I still use women hypergamy against them. I ain't gonna never be too proud of that, but I'm a stingy beta male provider, which means that I actually have my shit together and you still ain't gonna get a goddamn thing, bitch. You get a good meal. Y'all guys know my take. So if you want to go out to me to get a good meal and get your belly full, well, okay, you can get that. Don't call me talking about some damn light bill. Don't call me talking about some car note. Oh no, I'm gonna get ghost. I'm gonna disappear like Casper. So I'm what you would call, as in the situation when I use women hypergamy against them, is that I actually have it. I actually am well off. And you still ain't gonna get a goddamn thing, bitch. All right? So this would be in a situation where a guy like me who really has his shit together, but we use women hypergamy against him. I do this sometimes, guys. By and large, most women I'll get is gonna be off of my personality and charisma. All right? I don't like leading with the wallet, me personally. Because like the reason being, guys, is I like female companionship, right? I don't want to build a companionship, have companionship with a woman that I know is with me for my money. All right. I have no problem with a woman liking that I'm stable. Nothing is wrong with that. And guys, I say that because I don't even like dudes who are not stable. Guys, I'm going to tell you right now, and I'm not even a woman. I won't even fuck with you if you don't have your shit together. I'm just tell you that right now. If you're a dude staying at your mama house and you ain't worked in a year and a half and if you're a little down on your luck, we can work on that. But if you're a dude that's just lazy or you fell down and you ain't trying to get back up, you sit in the house feeling sorry for yourself, I'm gonna have to cut you off. I can't fuck with that. So that's why I say I have no problem with a woman that wants a man that has his shit together, because I won't even be cool with a dude. Y'all guys know I typically don't do friends, but I won't even do association with a dude that ain't got his shit together, or at least working towards getting his shit together. Just won't happen. You could not have your shit together, but if I see you in school or you starting a business, I see you working on it or something like that, fine. But if you just a bum, you work for a temp service, and I don't see you fucking trying to work at night to build yourself up, I'm not gonna be around that. You know why? Because I know you just gonna hate on me. That's why. I know you just gonna hate on me, right? That's why I don't want to be around it. I already know it ain't gonna be no but jealousy and animosity, so I don't want to be nowhere around you. Okay? So why would I expect a woman to do something that I won't do? That don't even make sense. You think you can hang around Michael Jordan broke, working for a temp service? You probably could if he saw you, building something or working on something or going to school that night. But if you just accepted that that's what your life gonna be, a temp service worker, you think Jay-Z finna fuck with you? Hell fucking no. So why would I expect a woman to do it if I won't do it? So I would, but as far as companionship, as far as me like spending a whole Sunday with a girl that I know with me only before I can provide, I just can't go there. So I would fuck these girls that see me as a beta male provider, but I'm not gonna put them in my rotation. Why would I want to build a companionship with a woman that I know don't care nothing about me? That don't even make sense. But when the same thing is true with these guys. When you try to be the stingy beta male provider, when you actually are using women hypergamy against them and you have your shit together, you're gonna still have a high turnover rate with the women that view you as a beta male provider, because you're stingy, and eventually they're gonna realize, you know what, he has it, but he's just a stingy motherfucker. And so they get ghosts. So what you're gonna see, if you're gonna be a stingy beta male provider, which means that you're using women hypergamy against them, what you're gonna see is the women realize that, you know what, other than a good meal and a good date, this motherfucker ain't coming off no more money. And you're gonna see a lot of women disappear. For all you guys that have your shit together and you have women that disappear, and let's just assume that I'm gonna take y'all guys' word that the sexual charisma and all that is on point. More than likely, the women are with you as a beta male provider and you're not doing anything for them. That's why they get ghosts. And what I mean doing anything for them, you're not helping them. You don't say, here, baby, go $400. Go buy yourself something nice, or here go $400. Pay a bill or something. They typically won't ask. Some will, but usually the more professional ones, that'll be more the ratchet girls that'll just blatant out ask you, right? But usually the professional women or women who are a little bit more feminine, they won't ask you. They just gonna disappear. They gonna get ghosts. They gonna cancel on you. All right, one day you're gonna say, hey, we're on for Friday night. And she just gonna cancel on you, and you're gonna wonder why. It's because you ain't did that for her, and she view you as a beta male provider, and you ain't did that for her. It happens to me a lot all the time when I get with women. I already know it's gonna happen, right? I just had a woman 3-4 months ago that I could just tell I could just tell she never initiated intimacy, kissing or nothing like that. I knew. I said, okay, she viewed me as a beta male provider. I said I knew eventually one day she gonna get ghosts. And so what happens is, guys, with me is, they just stop calling, because after I done fucked a woman like that or something like that, I stop initiating, right? I'll just stop initiating. They'll hit me up and I'll say, hey, if you free Tuesday or Wednesday, whatever, right? So I'll stop hitting them up, because after I done fucked, I'm like, okay, why would I call a woman that views me as a beta male? Why would I initiate contact with a woman who views me as a beta male provider? But they'll keep calling. They'll keep initiating. But I'm telling you right now, if you don't break them off a little allowance or something periodically, like here go $200, go buy yourself something, go $300, buy yourself something or whatever. If you don't do that, eventually they're going to get ghosts. I promise you, even if you're providing an experience, I'm telling you right now, they're going to get ghosts at some point. They'll wait. They might stay around for 4-5 months, but at some point they're going to realize, okay, other than a hot meal and a good night out, this dude ain't going to be doing much else. I'm just letting y'all guys know. All right. So expect a high turnover rate. So when I meet women like that, I know by me not giving them that, I know they're gonna get gone eventually. I know it, and I'm okay with that. And last, guys, would be the non-naive providers, different from the non-naive full beta male providers. All right. These are the guys like Diddy. All right. They're red pill guys, but they don't give they won't settle down with a woman. This is gonna be Diddy, Hugh Hefner, these type of guys. Guys who know women are with them for their finances, but they won't commit to them, and they're perfectly fine with that. Like I said, I have no problem with if Kevin Hart was to get with that woman and not marry her and whatever, I would have no problem with that. But once you settle down with one and stuff like that, I can't respect that. I can't respect that. I know he still probably gets around and stuff like that. I get all that, but why not just date the woman? What's up with the marriage shit? I don't get that. I don't understand why couldn't Biggie just fuck the Faith? What's up with the marriage? Oh, you want to be in love? Okay, all right. You fell in love. You fell in love with a gold digger. Okay, good. A gold digger who you know with you for your money. I can't respect that. All right, guys. So that's my beta male provider paradigm, guys. All right. Put down in the comments what y'all guys want to see next. I'll get back with you guys later next time.